I'm the Bowmeister, and welcome to the Pokemon Silver, the revenge of the Pokemon Silver Nuzlocke. Let's dive in, shall we? That's a test file. We're going to change the frame up. I like frame 4. Let's go. Well, you woke me up. Will you check the clock for me? What time is it? What day? What o'clock? How many minutes? 56. Whoa, 56 minutes? Yikes, I overslept. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was? I appreciate the name Silver. Keep in line with the cart and the like. Silver, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. I'll be seeing you later. Alright. We'll check the PC. Anything in the mailbox? Nothing. Alright. Town map here. We got 29, Cherry Grove, 30, 31, Violet City in the Sprout Tower, 32, the Ruins of Elf, Union Cave, 33, which is where our rival, as it were, the hiker who's taken out both of our starters in the previous runs, Azalea Town, Slowpoke Well, Ilex Forest, Route 34, Goldenrod City Radio Tower, Route 35, so on and so forth. Oh, Silver, our neighbor, Professor Elm was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear's back from the repair shop. Here you go. Pokemon gear, or just Poke gear, it's essential if you want to be a good trainer. Oh, the day of the week isn't set. You mustn't forget that. What day is it? Thursday. Thursday, is it? It's a daylight savings time. So it's 1:58 p.m. Is that okay? Come home to adjust your clock for daylight savings time. By the way, do you know how to use the phone? Yes. Don't you just turn the Poke Gear on and select the phone icon? Phone numbers are stored in memory. Just choose a name you want to call. Gee, isn't that convenient? Ah, yes. Gotta love the Poke Gear. Yo, Silver! I hear Professor Elm discovered some new Pokemon. I mean, we don't have any time to waste. Let's just go. Wow, your Poke Gear is impressive. Did your mom get it for you? She sure did. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? And we walk right on in. Silver, there you are. I needed to ask you a favor. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Could you look into it for us? I'll give you a Pokemon for a partner. They're all rare Pokemon that we just found. Go on, pick one. Alright, so the Pokemon on the left is Cyndaquil. You'll take Cyndaquil, the fire Pokemon? Think it over carefully. Your partner is important. Do you want Totodile, the water Pokemon? No. Think it over carefully. Alright, and then here is ours. Chikorita. So you like Chikorita, the grass Pokemon? I think that's a great Pokemon too. We got Chikorita. Give a nickname to the Chikorita you received? Alright, it's a male Chikorita. We're gonna go with Cloud the Chikorita. Mr. Pokemon Nuzlocke Cherry Grove, the next city. It's almost a direct route to there. If your Pokemon are hurt, or if your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Oh, here's my phone number. Call me if something comes up. We got Elm's phone number. Okay. So now we can go. I'm gonna walk out the door here. Oh. Silver, I want you to have this for your errand. Got a potion. There are only 2 of us, so we're always busy. Alright. Alright, as you can see, we have Cloud! And our destination is Mr. Pokemon's house. So let's go check that out real quick. Cloud the Chikorita, 20 HP. Holding a berry, knows Tackle and Growl. Attack 11, Defense 12, Special Attack 10, Special Defense 12, Speed 10. Alright. Of course, there's our potion. Pokegear just has the phone with Mom and Professor Omen in it. Alright. Well, we have a goal. We have a goal, and that is making it to Mr. Pokemon's house. And starting out right away, our first ever encounter is a Sentret. Level 3. We'll go ahead and beat up on it just to get a little bit of experience out of it. I think Sentret only knows Tackle at this level. That doesn't bode well. Thank you for missing, that's very much appreciated. Alright. So, if I had Pokeball, Sentret would be the first encounter on my, would be the encounter I would have caught. Yo, how are your Pokemon? If they're weak and not ready for battle, keep out of the grass. Simple enough. I suppose that there is an item, so I'm going to try and avoid all grass that I can. Alright, we pick ourselves up another potion. Not bad. Alright, we got ourselves a Pidgey. Only level 2. Well, not terrible. Not spectacular, but not great, not terrible either. Oh no, Club missed! Which means we're gonna use up our berry! There we go. Berries are actually very useful. I don't use them often enough in Pokemon games, but maybe I will in a Nuzlocke. Since this is the first generation for held items. I wanted to take a break, so I saved to record my progress. That's smart. Now there's a berry here. I'm waiting for Pokemon that appear only at night. Now if it becomes night, we talk to him at that point. I think he says he waits for Pokemon that appear during the day. Well, here's a berry. And then I think there's... I can't remember. Is there an item down here? We'll find... Nope. Alright, this old man in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the remakes of these games, he is very important because he gives you the running shoes. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay, everyone is a rookie at some point. If you like, I can teach you a few things. Okay then, follow me. This is the Pokemon Center. They'll heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them on a lot, so you better learn about them. Okay, we waddle over here. This is Pokemon Mart. They sell balls for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling their Pokemon, or their prized Pokemon there. This is the sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon are found only in the water. And then we come over here. Here. It's my house. Thanks for your company. Let me give you a small gift. This one's kind of important because it has the map card. Pokegear become more useful as you add cards. I wish you luck on your journey. When you're with Pokemon, going anywhere is fun. Speaking of Pokemon, we should probably heal up Chikorita. Pokemon Center, heal our Pokemon. Yes, please. Thank you for waiting. Pokemon are fully healed. Hope to see you again. Alright, we'll hold off on the Pokemon Mart for right now. Alright, now this would be our Route 30 encounter. Normally, this is if we didn't have a Pokeball, or if we had Pokeballs, it would be a Weedle. And if you watch the episode 0, which you should highly recommend, link is in the description below. If you have to pause this episode to watch it, then go do so. But episode 0 has the what do I call it? Has the rules, and it has the level, has the Route 30. Oh, Cloud hits level 6, attack. Okay. Looks like we're gonna be a little more attack focused, which is fine. By the way, this is also the first thing that has, that splits out the special attack and defense stats. Fruit bearing tree, we get a berry. Not gonna complain. You know, Pokemon eat berries. Well, my Pokemon got healthier by eating a berry. Here, I'll share one with you. Got another berry? Take it. Check trees for berries. They just drop right off. So, whoop. I will go ahead and give Cloud a berry. There we go. Okay. So like I said, that Weedle would have been one. I dislike Kakunas as my first encounter. They're nice because they're nice, quick, easy, well, not quick per se, but they are nice, easy, training spots, if you will. Because all wild Kakuna know are hardened. So it makes it easy. I can just beat up on them. No problem. Just gonna take a little bit because, you know, it's a Kakuna after all. It's gonna beat up on it. There we go. Way to go, Cloud. Let's see. 40 experience points off of Kakuna. Pumps Cloud up to level 7. We got this. Assuming I find the right way. And a Pidgey, level 4. I think Pidgey's still only no tackle at this point. Big reason why I'm afraid is because Pidgeys can learn Gust at a fairly decent level, I think. Thanks. Don't quote me on that. Actually, future would probably be like, yeah, no, I'll fact check you on that one. But yeah, Cloud is going to be a beast right off the bat. Alright, so before we head inside Mr. Pokemon's house, let's grab this Poison Cure Berry. Be very handy for later. Okay. Hello, hello, you must be Silver. Professor Elm said that you would visit. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Easter egg. Put it in the key pocket. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is the authority. Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. Huh? If my assumption is correct, Professor Elm will know it. Aha! So you're Silver. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand. Excuse me. For Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. Researchers like Professor Elm and I, Pokemon, are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of our Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Got the Pokedex. You'll meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokedex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Silver, I'm counting on you. You're returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. I'm depending on you. Alright, so let's get outside here. Hello? Silver, it's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh, no. Please get back here now. That is back over at Professor Elm's lab. Let's go. And of course, the one time I wanted to avoid the grass, and I don't. That's good. Level 2 Pidgey. Good start. Good start. All right, another 15 experience points. We're gonna keep all the wild encounters in first and foremost, just in case, you never know. If I'm doing a training montage, or if I'm doing some training, then yeah, you guys will get this all cut out. So wander around. I mean, and also, Cloud's not necessarily gonna matter right now. Cloud is not gonna be good for the first 2 gyms. And even the 3rd gen's gonna be a struggle. Because the 3rd gem, Whitney, and her, dang Miltank, since Cloud is male, Miltank's rollout, or Miltank's will use Attract, and that's gonna cause some problems. Thank you for missing. Very much appreciated. Still got my berry. I'll take it. There it is. Cloud is level 8. Look at that. And look, Razor Leaf. Not going to be useful in the upcoming rival fight, but now that they have Razor Leaf, it can do some damage against some of these wild Pokemon that don't fly. So let's head back down to town to heal up our Pokemon. That is definitely... That's not the Pokemon Center at all! Pokemon Center! So let me ask you this. What is your favorite Gen 2 starter? I personally like Cyndaquil. The Totodile is pretty fun too. Chikorita, poor Chikorita. Poor Chikorita. You got a Pokemon at the lab? What a waste, a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Alright, welcome to the first rival fight. Against question mark he starts out with the Cyndaquil. I'll show you here in a second why Razor Leaf is not going to do very well here. And then I am totally shown wrong by a critical hit by Razor Leaf. And then I whiff. Goes for a tackle and instead sails right down Route 29. I don't know why I'm gesturing. I could have leveled up with most any other Pokemon. Except for Cloud. Are you happy you won? Got 300 Pokédollars out of the deal. My name's... I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Now, at this point in the remakes, if you remember, he drops his ID, which helps us name him. In the meanwhile... there's just enough opportunities, for us to avoid the grass, except for this last main stretch out here. And even then... ta-da! I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently, it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? We're gonna call him Gold. Okay, so Gold was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. Silver, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Hand it over the Mystery Egg. This? But, is it a Pokemon egg? If it is a great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? Silver, is that true? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Well, Silver, you may have what it takes to be the champion. You seem to be getting along great with Pokemon too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City. Silver, the road to the championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Alright, Professor Oak's aide hands over some Pokeballs. Tied to your Pokedex, you have to catch Pokemon. Throw Pokeballs at wild Pokemon to get them. And in fact, he handed us 5 Pokeballs. So we'll do just that. We'll talk to our mom to end off. Well, that's a cute Pokemon. Where did you get it? So, you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know, I'll save money for you. For a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money? No, I'm good. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. You need to work as a team. Now go on. I think she's the only mother figure that doesn't actually heal your Pokemon. Right off the bat, I think. But that's because you get Professor Elm gets you that opportunity to do so. As with the item in his, with the machine in his lab. We're gonna go ahead and drop the save. We're gonna go and override the test save file, if you will. Save the game. And that's gonna be it for today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Come back and join me as I begin our true journey to Violet City. Until then, I am the Bowmeister, and I've been obediently yours.